get yourself to blame. Hi there, guys. Tutor Hafa here, the tutor of teachers, every day bringing tips and hints for you to improve in your career. Guys, last class we talked a little about the motivating five habits the motivating teachers have, something you might be doing for a while and you don't even notice. So today I'm going to talk about something that has brought to everybody's attention, which is the AI. What is the AI role in today's world? Everybody's scared for their jobs and what's going to change, what's going to be. And I've even heard this from young tutors. They say, I don't think I'm going to bother learning how to teach somebody because AI is going to do that. Schools in Japan is already doing that. So, are you afraid of AI taking your job? They're going to take over. Actually, I think the answer is quite simple. It's no. Okay, no, they're not going to take your job because you are you. What you can bring to the table, only you can do it. So how you can relate to your students, it's something that only you can do it. Your words, your motivational, your style, your connection with your student is unique, and you should always bring this to your favor. Guys, don't be afraid of the AI interactions because it's not going to actually take over your job. If something, it's going to make you get better paid, because and I have a lot and a lot of students who train with AI on regular basis, and they still say, "Yeah, I prefer to pay a teacher." The tutorship does not involve only corrections or giving what to practice. It's not only about that. The whole process, the whole persona building, that you go through when you are learning a new language, and you're learning a new culture that this language is being used. This is something unique. So basically, my tip here is go with your gut instincts. Study a lot. Always try to perfect yourself. You go for a better communication, for better material that you can provide, better questions, and don't be afraid of integrating AI in your job. Don't let it take over, because a lot of people do so. I got a lot of lawyers students, and they say that many colleagues don't know how to draw a petition anymore because only AI do that for them. So something so basic from the profession. So don't go. This is a tip here for the teachers who are starting out to. Guys, don't go for the AI to do everything for you. If you don't know how to build a class, I'm gonna teach you right on the next video tomorrow. I'm gonna be here in more details on how to prepare a class. But don't do so with the AI. Okay, go through the process, learn how to do so. I'm gonna be giving tips from a few courses that I've taken, which I really think it helps to a lot of things we talk about here. It brings in this course and help you to know who you are in terms of a professional, who you are in the society with your job, how important it is your job. So, but basically, don't take AI for granted in terms of, okay, they can do it the hard work for me, and then no, this for me now is just sit and talk. That's not it. You must know the process. You must know how to integrate. All of the platforms I work with nowadays, they have AI integrated. So you need to use their feedback. You need to know how to use it. It's not every single thing it's good. And I think it's like, I really like when they ask for the feedback of the AI service, how much you are enjoying having these AI. What is your user experience with the AI? But basically, don't be afraid. Integrate this to your work. Try to make it smarter, to make it a tool. Okay, it's not an intern. It's not going to do the job for you. It's supposed to help you, to pitch you ideas and cross references, something you can use and enhance in your class. Okay, and you're supposed to do so. People are They are using this. They're not going to stop using. It's almost like smartphones. It came here to stay, so we are supposed to know how to use them wisely. And one thing I always recommend in terms of technology, and you're supposed to do so with your students, don't lose the ability to think about what you could say when you don't remember something. For example, don't Google, for Christ's sakes. Don't go for the app, for the device you get in your hand. Use your brain. Tell your students to use the brain. Don't go for these tools, on the first hand, because when you're studying English, you're supposed to be studying English, and part of the process is letting the brain do its context. Let the brain try to look for the better words to to express whatever you're trying to do. So, okay, so that's my advice. Use the tools, use the whatever is available today. Make it a great class, make it real, make it that special thing that only you can bring to the table. And tomorrow we're gonna be seeing here how to put a class together, a basic class, something generic, and then we're gonna go a little more specific with these tips. Okay, so I'll see you here tomorrow. So, guys, just a short tip here before I go. This website has this really interesting article about the 10 most endangered jobs from AI. So it's from Kei Fu Lee. He talks about some aspects you should consider if you are a white collar job, if you're a blue collar job. So, what are the things you look for? For example, repetition and the complexity of the tasks that you perform throughout the day. So, things you should consider in whatever is your profession, and even in the teaching profession, you should consider if this is something that worries you. So it might be something you could, change in the service you are providing to your students. Okay, so as a quick tip, I'll leave the link in the description. Okay, see you tomorrow.